Welcome to episode 52 of Anything, Everything, and Nothing with Lin and Kim.
Brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network. Visit our website at www.godefylife.com for all your favorite podcast content, music, sports, movies, and Defy Life gear.
Listen, download, and subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, iTunes, DefyLifePods.com, Spotify, or on any of your other podcast platforms.
Next week, we're going to try to change that up, okay? Listeners, fans, remember, you got to press play. Press play.
Press play. I try to take the breath in that I need, and I never get through.
Spotify.
Email us at AEN@godefylife.com. And don't forget to rate 5 stars.
Don't forget to rate us 5 stars.
5.
We need 5 stars.
5.
What's happening, guy? What's up? Sis,
Man,
hold on. We got to hold on. We got a sidebar. I got a picture of a boob.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
This is not X-rated. Hold on. Okay. Oh, look at the consistency.
Oh, c'est bon, look at that little face.
We talking Spanish. What you say? Okay, guys, we just got a picture of Marley. Marley is sick. Boob. She has a virus, and she's sick. And so Jayla just sent me a picture, and it got a piece of her boob in it too. But anyway,
but she look.
She's so
her little eyes red.
Her little eyes. God. Hey, Sanky Boo Boo.
Oh, she's so sick.
Okay, look at her hair. Don King sister.
Look at Miss. That's the sick hair.
Marley, we sending you positive vibes, baby. We love you.
We love you, Marley.
Jamie talking about excuse the boob.
Listen, long as she's sucking on it, we good.
Okay, suck, Marley, suck,
please.
Okay, but anyway.
She stopped sucking. We worried.
I'm just saying. Listen, but I want to say, Jay, remember when the babies get sick and then the milk turns a different color because the baby, you didn't see the thing on Facebook where the baby was sick, and when the baby wasn't sick, the milk was white. But when the baby was sick,
it was yellow.
It was yellow greenish looking.
It had more nutrients in
because it knew the baby was sick.
Right.
I want to ask Jayla, did your milk
change
green?
colors?
Okay,
right.
But anyway. We will not get distracted.
We will not, but we did.
We did. Okay, so anyway, guys, say hello to Jayla, Marley, and the boob. I know she's gonna be like, Aunt Kim, are you serious? Okay, sis, what's happening?
Po Jayla. Sis,
man, what
a week,
man. Look here, y'all. My sister made me so mad yesterday, but anyway, today is a new day.
My sister made me so mad yesterday.
How did I make you mad?
Not really. It wasn't her.
Okay, thank you for acknowledging that. Thank you because I'm just like, how the hell did I make you mad? I was coming straight out of place of love.
And no, but you should. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you should have.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so I got a lot of emotions going on these days.
Okay, these days or today?
Today.
Okay, all right.
I am sad.
Okay, well, hold on. So you checking in now?
I am.
Okay, check in.
I'm sad. I'm angry.
Ooh.
Nervous.
Ooh.
/anxious. What else is there?
That's a lot.
That's enough.
I'm saying that's a lot. That's a lot. And they all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sad, angry. You know why?
I know. Tell the people. Well, you can kind of tell them without telling them.
Just having some relationship-al problems.
Relationship-al. Okay. We'll go with that.
And I'm nervous about this trip coming up. I'm going to the mountains in Kentucky.
Okay.
I ain't never been to Kentucky in my life.
Right.
That my aunt and my cousin put together this trip for the family to come together for Thanksgiving. We have never spent a holiday together.
Okay.
Ever.
That's good. I like that.
So, my aunt's parents, which would be my grandfather and my step grandmother, are gone.
Okay.
My parents are gone. And we're it for that, for my grandfather, Alfred Pearson's extension. Like so we and our kids.
These are Pops.
Yeah, these are my dad's.
Okay.
This is my dad's sister.
Okay.
And her children. And then me and my children. Like, we're it for that extension.
Okay.
So we have vowed to spend more time together. We're all kind of spread out right now, but we have vowed to spend more time together, starting with this Thanksgiving get together.
Okay.
In the mountains of Kentucky.
Good.
In a cabin.
Okay.
Ought to be real interesting. My aunt sent me this grocery list. And then for some reason, she put the turkey on my list. I'm like, Auntie, I don't know nothing about buying no damn turkey.
Go to Walmart. They're going to have 5,000 of them. Just pick one. How many people going to be there? Don't want to get too big. Don't want to get too little. 11
adults and 3 children.
Oh. So, yeah, you're going to need one on the heavier side.
On the heavier side.
15 to 18 pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's cool.
But it's like this list. It's extensive. There's stuff on there. I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
That's all right. Walmart got it. That's all right.
So she like, yeah, that's you and CJ list. That list long too. I was like,
okay. Well,
I don't get paid till after we get there.
I guess she's saying, let's see. I got the cabin, so y'all jiggers can bring the food. You know.
Right. Well, we put our little piece in for the cabin too now.
Oh, okay. So y'all did like that.
We paid a little piece. Okay. Yeah, everybody paid, but it was $172 for 4 of us. Me, CJ, and 4 of us. Well, really 5
a piece.
Yeah. No.
Per family.
Per family.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm just a little nervous. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I've got to drive up a mountain or anything like that. Mm-hmm. And if I do, that's going to be really scary.
I'm going to give you some balance. And when you get to the bottom of the mountain, you're going to sniff it like,
okay,
and let it knock you on out.
I'm going to turn the wheel over to CJ.
Pretty much. But now, would you feel better if CJ driving it or if you're driving it?
See, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if I want the control.
I want the control.
You want the control.
I want the control, right.
But I don't know if I want the control or if I want the sit somewhere and close my eyes and y'all let me know when it's over.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. I ain't sure yet.
You can get you 3 or 4 Smirnoff, take them at the bottom. And by the time you get to the top,
I won't know I did it.
You had the cabin. Yeah.
Last time I drove up a mountain, I didn't drive. Yusuf did. He was scared. I was scared.
Okay.
And it was pre-children, so anxiety wasn't as bad as it was.
Wow.
As it is now.
Okay.
So, oh Lord.
Okay.
But anyway, so we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be up the mountain or not. I have no idea.
Well, get some information because that sounds like a nice little family trip. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So so get some information for me.
Very nice.
What part of Kentucky?
Slade.
No, I'm thinking about Tennessee.
Yeah, you think about Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg.
That's where we went.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where me and Yusuf went.
About.
But this is Slade, Kentucky.
Make sure somebody got a piece while y'all going through Slade, Kentucky.
Got a what?
They piece.
Oh, see, I'm sure CJ will.
I'm just saying.
I'm sure
Slade,
CJ
Kentucky
will.
Sound. Yeah,
he ain't going nowhere without that.
Okay. So, ain't Kentucky where Emmett Till thing be getting shot up?
No, that Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Shit, it's right next door. Shit. Okay. But anyway.
Oh,
but that's gonna be good. I think that's gonna be real nice.
I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't spent time together. Like my kids, my cousin Vicky, who was also a vital part of planning this. She has a son that's like a year older than Mir, and they've never met.
Oh, okay.
Like they're not, they haven't played together. They don't know each other.
Right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be good.
It'll be good.
Okay. Well, I'm happy for you, even though I found out this week that you've been going. Anyway,
I'm so sorry.
I'm starting to think that I'm really not your person, but that's okay. But anyway,
I thought I told you.
Well, you didn't. I'm telling you that you didn't.
And even okay.
All right. You done? That's your check-in. So you're going on a trip and you're full of emotion.
Yes,
that's basically it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check in. First of all, if I sound weird, I can't hear. Okay. My ear is stopped up. My left ear is stopped up. It's something going on with it. So I feel like I got vertigo on half my head.
Yeah.
So if I sound, because I can't hear myself
off balance,
like I feel like I'm screaming.
Yeah.
But
you're anyway, really not.
So Lynn, listen. Just tell me to
give
me some hand signals. Okay.
Bring it down.
So that's that. So if I don't have my normal sexy voice, it's because, I'm a little off today. Okay, I know, right? I want to give a shout out to a listener. I think she's a listener. I don't know. But her name is Takia Jackson Noble. She's an author from Columbia. And she wrote a book. I Like to Dance. And sis, I think we can post that. We'll be able to post that.
Okay.
But she wrote a book.
Like a picture of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's I got it for my great niece McKinley because she loves to dance. And y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, Alvin Ailey, here she comes. I'm telling y'all, if you look on Jayla's Facebook thingy, they chose her to be in a photo shoot for the Academy. Right. And she doesn't look like a 5-year-old.
No.
I mean,
she looks professional.
Yes. So I'm just saying, but anyway, so Takia, Miss Jackson Noble, she actually autographed the book and gave McKinley a personal message. So I want to say thank you to Miss Jackson Noble. And guys, if you have daughters or nieces or cousins and they enjoy dancing, get the book. You can go to her Facebook page, and the book is called I Like to Dance. It's it's a kid's book. It's a kid's book. Yeah. So really, really nice. So thank you, Takia. I appreciate that, and I'm gonna tag her in on this. And then lastly, follow up on this week, the 19th, was Patreon Day.
Yes, ma'am.
So again, thank you to all our patrons. We tried to do a little video for them and shout out to them. And hope you guys enjoyed it. We love you. And of course, we appreciate you so much. That's all I got, sis.
Okay. Oh,
okay.
Oh,
boom. Right on time. Oh, right on time. All right.
But okay. I do have one more thing to say. My hair is gone.
Wait a minute.
Oh, y'all hear that?
Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. Oh, you can tell.
Okay, so I got my hair taken out.
The faux locks.
Yeah, my faux locks are gone, and I missed them.
The fox locks. Well, get them back.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, somebody said y'all talked about them faux locks for 5 weeks in a row. It wasn't a bad thing. They were just making reference to.
Well, good. That mean I had them 5 weeks. Thanks for keeping up.
I think, yeah. I found that out today.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, the fox locks are gone.
The fox locks are gone.
And she tried to talk me into keeping them. Okay. She was like, "You sure you just don't want me to wash them?" And then I thought about it for a while. And then I was like, nah. I was thinking I was taking them out and my hair was down to my shoulders by now.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no.
So, and it's hard to do because it's in an in-between stage. It's not short. It's not long. It's annoying. So I'm done.
So what you gonna do? You gonna get them back?
I'm gonna get them back eventually. But I mean, I don't have no appointment till January.
Okay.
She don't have no openings till January.
Slap some water on it, girl. Let them curl up,
and then just have to do,
and then just rock out.
Straight is not what this ain't what I was looking for.
talking about what you have now, the in between. Okay,
I like this in between now.
Oh, it's cute. Yeah, you look the same. Now it is a little different. This is more dated, mature. The fox locks was kind of, what's the word? Exotic. I said erotic. Remember? So
exotic.
Yes. You know, kind of young and youthful. Yeah.
Right now, I look like somebody's grandma.
No, it's not that damn. Now you done. Damn, you took it to the left. Anyway, we done. Let's move on. We're trying to stay on task.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, sis, you know what time it is.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
It's time for AEN in the News and Entertainment. Why, sis?
Because it's what's important to us, and we don't care if it's important to you. Listen anyway. Okay, so we got to that quick. That's why you was like, you know what time it is? I didn't be like, no, I don't.
I know, I really don't.
We got there fast.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Oh, okay.
We're off because we had that little weird Patreon
thing.
So
and I guess because we timing the thing and we were sticking to.
Listen. Yes.
Check-in used to be longer than that, man.
Check-in be 45 minutes. Ain't nobody doing that no more. Shit. You got things to do tonight. I got things to do tonight. Take some tea with some lemon. I didn't check in about and I'm going to go back next week. I ain't checking about my oils.
Oh,
my natural oils.
Go ahead.
No, hell no. That's another 10 minutes. Let's go.
We'll do it at the end.
Yes.
Oils.
All right, sis.
Okay. Yes.
I got a problem.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me see what it is.
You know what? I can't. I'm just not.
What is your problem?
Sis.
Wait a minute. Huh?
John Legend.
John Legend.
I like John Legend. I like him as a musician. I like him as a husband. I like him as a daddy. I like him as a songwriter. He ain't nowhere near the sexiest man. Oh, okay. Tell me what I'm missing. Coming from a heterosexual woman who's straight heterosexual, even though one of our listeners seems to think something different. But anyway,
whatever.
Sis, John Legend ain't even cute, kind of, sort of. He ain't ugly.
Right.
Well,
but he damn sure ain't sexy.
Wait a minute. I'm a better person now. Okay, he's not attractive to me.
And he's not attractive to me,
but
and several other women on the planet.
Okay.
I mean, he's attractive in his own way.
Yes.
But he is not.
He's attractive in his short, little, big head,
light skin, ordinary people looking way.
Ordinary people.
How you go?
Okay, that's all I know.
I don't know.
Okay, but anyway.
Remember. But he is not the sexiest man alive.
I said for people talking about the one who had Idris last year.
Right. How is Jason Momoa not on there?
That's a good point. First of all, how 2 black men 2 years in a row got on there?
All right.
Okay.
But now
I'm just
we'll
saying,
take that.
We're going to take that, sis.
But
okay,
if they wanted sexiest man alive to be the title, and it need and another black man, hello, Amari Hardwick.
Okay.
Hello. Hardwick.
Hardwick.
Wait, is it Wick or Drick?
I think it's Drick.
Lord.
I think it's Drick. D-R-I-C-K.
No, it's Wick.
Hardwick.
Yeah.
You sure, sis? Oh hell, y'all know we get ready to do, because that's
why
you don't know your husband's name?
He's just my boyfriend.
That's okay, why you don't know your boyfriend's name?
Because he's just my boyfriend.
Okay, well, can we just
Hardwick? So I did know his name.
Okay, it's Hardwick. Can Jesus. Y'all, she over here giving me the eye and crap. Look at him. Can we both agree that why Kenny calling?
Bye, Kenny.
Why Kenny calling?
Hey, Kenny.
Kenny, I'm recording the podcast. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
He talking about hello, America.
He said America.
Hey, I'll hit you back here. I'll hit you back after the podcast.
Oh my God.
All right, baby, later. Keeping it 100. Okay.
All right.
Him or Michael gonna call while we doing the podcast.
Every time.
Okay, but anyway, so we can agree that John Legend is not the sexiest man.
No. Who voted? Who did this?
People of the lighter hue, maybe?
Got to be. But they.
Oh, I know why. Why? Because he a judge on that The Voice.
The Voice,
and he get recognized.
They could have picked Adam or what the country singer man name?
Blake Shelton.
Blake. I would have accepted Blake. I think he already been on that.
I don't know. I just sis.
I think Blake was chosen.
Okay.
No,
John
is cute. He is not sexy.
No. And we done broke down cute.
Well, yeah, and
cute is face. Okay, then fine is body.
Right.
Then sexy is face and
all of it.
What the hell is wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Y'all, she just did the woosy thing.
I had to demonstrate.
Okay. So
all of it.
Oh my God.
Like
okay,
Amari.
but anyway, we can just move on
like
from that.
Amari.
That's some foolery.
That's foolery. I don't know. We need to recount a new vote. Something.
Now let me tell you something. If anybody send this podcast to Chrissy Teigen, we better watch out, because she come. Don't mess with her husband.
She will beat us up.
Do not talk about her husband. She will get all in your ass. Okay, sis. What do you know? One of the most iconic movies of all time, all female cast, from the I think it was early 2000s or late 1990s. Queen Latifah was in it.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
All right.
Vivica Fox. Mm-hmm. Do you know the name of that movie?
And Kimberly Elise.
Oh, well, there you go.
Set it off.
Set it off.
Honey. Set it off.
That was one of the best movies ever. Okay. All right.
It really was.
Here come Issa Rae. She want to do a remake.
Oh,
you can't remake Set It Off. You can't remake Coming to America.
No remake.
There's just some movies you got to leave alone and then just watch them over and over and over.
But then, remake, like new characters that with the same storyline. Like, what are we doing?
Well, I mean, that's what I took it as.
A different kind of Set It Off,
but it don't matter. That's just like Boomerang. That's on BET. Which they took, they have a show called Boomerang.
I didn't know that.
It's on BET, and it's Marcus's son or Marcus's somebody. And
Marcus.
No, ma'am. I did you just wait a minute?
Marcus.
Guys, say hello to Eartha Kid.
Marcus.
Oh, say it again with the little.
I can't. Marcus.
Oh,
Marcus.
You finished?
Yes.
Okay, you back?
Yes.
Okay.
Channeling my Eartha Kid.
I see.
Through my mom.
Oh.
She used to look like her.
Oh, all right. That was
that
was interesting, sis. Okay.
So Marcus's son.
It's Marcus's son or his nephew.
Marcus.
God, y'all. See what happened when we gone for a week. Okay. So anyway, Issa Rae wants to remake whatever the hell remake means. Set it off. Leave that alone.
Leave it alone.
Now you can do a set it on.
Right.
You can do a
set it over there.
Set it over there. You can do a set it the next time.
Set it down.
That was a good one.
Set it down.
Okay. But set it off.
No.
Leave that alone.
No.
Issa Rae, and I love all your shows.
Correct.
But
I love Issa Rae, but no.
Leave that alone.
Who said that? Somebody famous said, don't do that, leave it alone.
Oh, they did? Yeah, I don't know. But leave that alone. Leave that alone. Okay. So anyway, Issa Rae, the vote for the American public on the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast is don't do that. Don't do that.
The vote is, it's a no for me.
I'm gonna keep this real simple.
Okay.
Moving on to the next story. My husband. Mm-hmm. You know who my husband is.
Yes.
And all our listeners know. My husband's first annual Sean Carter Foundation Gala raised $6 million. Okay? For students to help them with their tuition in college. I'm just saying, we can move on to the next story. I don't want to hear nothing about Jay-Z in the NFL and Kaepernick. Jay-Z, Sean Carter Cannon, did you get that? Sean Carter Cannon? See, that went right over your head because you was
You right. It did. Sean Carter Cannon.
She's multitasking.
I was trying to see who it was. Vivica Fox who said there's absolutely no reason for a remake of Set It Off.
There's no reason.
Yeah.
Okay. But can we focus back on my husband?
We can.
So wait a minute. Did my husband lose his locks? Did he cut his hair? Check and see if Jay-Z cut his hair.
I saw a picture of him with short haircut.
Leave me alone. Okay, remember I sent the picture with him with the Puma, and he's doing the Puma thing on the airplane. And I was like, well, now, was that 3 years ago or was that here recently?
4 days ago. Bam, gone.
Hey, baby.
Ugh.
Hey, sweetheart. That's what I thought. Okay.
And he said, I'm a camel. I'm sorry.
No, ma'am. Listen, don't do that.
You know that man look like a camel. Don't do that.
But why would you do that? Why would you talk about my man like that?
Because he looked like a camel.
He just raised $6 million for it. That's $6 million. Let me find out that it's going to go to Amir or Edison.
Have $6 million?
Listen, let me find out that Amir or Edison get that damn $6 million 10 years from now and be like, nah, Jay, take it back, baby.
If he my brother-in-law,
I get
$6 million?
Damn that. So anyway.
Okay, so he has cut his hair and he looks way better.
He does.
So.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Roz.
Ooh.
Okay.
She was like, no.
Have you ever just been egged?
Totally. I don't know. We are talking about famous truck.
That's out. You can't say that. Okay,
it's a secret. Okay.
Bye. Now you want to buy. Okay.
That's right. Thank you, Ross.
Okay.
Hey.
So anyway,
pull the thing out.
So Jay-Z. Oh yeah, just make sure that black one don't come out because then the computer gonna go off and the internet
and then we
have to start over.
Done.
Okay. So anyway, Jay-Z, thank you for being a philanthropist, and thank you for hold on, y'all. We having technical difficulties. Oh my God, here we go. Okay, we good, sis. Jay-Z, I love you. Thank you, and it doesn't matter what anybody says about you looking like a camel. I love your camelness. It doesn't matter. $6 million. Oh my God! Talk to the people.
Give me $6 million, Jay.
Yeah.
Here. See why it ain't working? It ain't just me.
There you go.
Oh.
We trying to charge Lin phone
and get passwords.
God almighty. But anyway,
Nicole texting me. Nicole, what you want, girl?
Sis.
Oh, you on the road? Okay. Well, I guess I ain't going with you. Bye.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought y'all was leaving at 7.
No, it started at 7.
It started at 7. I thought y'all were leaving at 7.
No, it's okay. Well, be safe. You should be back by the time you hear this.
Nicole.
And at work.
Nicole. Hey. We tried, I guess. Okay, my bad. Because I was like, Lynn, we got to get ready because you got to leave at 7.
No.
That was miscommunication.
It was.
I thought you had to leave at 7. Okay.
And I thought she was going to leave later than this. But she was like, why would I leave at 6 if it started at 7:20?
Okay. Oh.
I was like, because that's what I would do.
Right, because I would leave at 7.
And I would get there
at 9.
And miss, the whole show.
We get distracted.
We are.
So say hey to your son and your brother-in-law. Yes.
Hey, brother-in-law.
And stop it. Whatever you about to say after that, stop it.
I need $6 million.
Oh, okay. You can get that.
That's all.
Sis.
Yes.
What? how you 40? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm 51. Mm-hmm. Where's all this sex trafficking, human trafficking shit coming from? What is
all of a sudden,
out of nowhere? Last week there were 4 stories in Richland County.
Yes, beware of the white van.
The white van, the man laying in the ground.
Oh, Lord.
So they got one where the car is on the side of the road with the hood up, and the person is laying in the floor, laying in the middle of the road. So you're going to have to stop. I'm gonna roll right over their butt.
You know what I'm gonna do? Next lane. Keep it moving.
I'm not even going to next lane them. I'm going right over them.
You're going to roll up?
I'm boom.
So wait, the man is laying in the middle of the road?
In the road.
So now you're
going to stop. When you pull up, you're like, what is that? And you stop. So then they getting you out. They jumping up and the people coming from the van and kidnapping you.
But your door's locked. I mean, mine are.
Sis, everybody's door might not be locked. I'm just.
Okay. But that's crazy. Like, you going to get hit. Somebody going to run over your ass.
Lynn, what is going on with so now the human trafficking, where they say they're kidnapping the black kids and using their organs on the black market.
Right.
Okay. Then they got the whole sex trafficking thing with the women and the young girls. What is that all about? Somebody said the one guy who kidnapped, I showed you the video of the black man who kidnapped the little girl.
Yes.
It had her in the hotel room.
Oh my God. Yes.
Is that
horrible?
Now see, sis, I'm like, you cut the body cam off on that one and you just kill him.
Yeah.
You just kill him. You turn the body cam off. Say, I don't know what happened. And whatever, let it be. They found blood in the bed. He's naked. And they got her. Okay. But anyway.
And she said, y'all, can I get my clothes?
We bringing this up, guys. Ladies, your single ladies, moms, grandmamas, aunts, be careful. Don't, and now it's the holidays, don't go anywhere by yourself. Get you a piece, get you a taser, get you some, what's the thing? The spray, the pepper spray. The pepper spray. You got to protect yourselves. Yeah. Let people know where you're going. And if you see something strange, follow your intuition and get the hell on.
Stay the hell away from a white van.
Oh, at Walmart.
Now they're going to change the damn colors of the car.
And you heard about the one about the preacher who was on Clemson Road?
Yeah.
Okay, so now
talking about
your insurance with your windshield.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. So now
then they got the people wanting you to smell stuff.
Yes.
Because the girl that does my hair, I had to get on her. She told me she bought some candles from a dude out in the parking lot. And I said, they around here and putting stuff, you smell it and da-da-da. And she was like, oh my God.
Right.
Thankfully, it was legit. She actually got candles that. But you just didn't kill her or knock her out.
What they say? Oh, ma'am, we go with your insurance. They're getting your address. Right. And they're tracking you. Come on, man.
Nah,
yeah.
Man.
So y'all just be safe, be careful, and be aware of your surroundings.
I'm doing everything in my power to go to Walmart during the day. Yes. It's hard because it gets dark
at 5
by the time I'm leaving work.
5:20.
So if I have to go out after work, that's a thing.
Right.
But I will go
on your lunch break. Take a lunch break.
Well, yeah.
And go on your lunch break.
Well, sort of, kind of. But I go, if I have to go, I go to the smaller one, the marketplace one, especially if it's food related. And whatever if I need something that is in there.
Okay.
I'll go to that one because it's well lit. It's smaller. And it's just like,
it just seems easy.
Yeah, it just seems safer.
It's
easier to see anything. Yeah. I can park closer to the door.
Gotcha.
You can see, you'd be able to kind of canvas the area and see something looking suspicious.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it's just a smaller area rather than the big Walmart with the huge parking lot.
Right, where you got to park on aisle 42.
Right. So what I have started doing is when I park, I don't park. I try my best not to park next to 2 cars.
Okay.
I'll park next to, car on one side and like a tree on the other side or the buggy thing on the other side. That way I'm not in between 2 cars and don't have to, because they were saying to watch out for stuff like that.
Okay.
If you park next to a van, be careful and that kind of thing. So, okay. So I'm looking around,
Well, it is real, and we got to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
So, and men too, because next thing you know, they're gonna be kidnapping men.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I've been around 51 years. Where is this human trafficking shit coming from?
Right.
But one man said that if you get a virgin, 13 under and a virgin, you get like $500,000. This is what somebody who was captured said. I was reading on some article.
I'm not a virgin, nor am I 13 and under. I'm just letting y'all know. So don't come for me.
So don't come, you stupid. Okay.
Ain't no need to come for me.
So ladies,
I ain't got nothing for you.
Ladies, listeners, pass the word, y'all. And we're like, pass the email around. Like for real, just just plant the seed. Whatever somebody does with it, that's on them. Right. But we care. Yeah, we care.
So we gotta watch the girls and the boys.
And the boys, exactly.
Oh my God! Did you see? Side note, SVU this week.
I did
with little R. Kelly.
Now see,
ripped from the headlines. R. Kelly.
Well, wait a minute. Now, I thought that was Epstein.
Oh, that could have been.
I thought that was Epstein.
Well, wait, what was Epstein?
I'm talking about the one when they got the little girl with the modeling for Gimme
Yeah,
Body. Yeah, I got that from Epstein with getting the rich man with the millionaire who I took that as Epstein.
Maybe it was a combination of both.
Combination of both, yeah.
Yeah, because it was elements from both situations.
Yes, I was just like crazy.
And talking about to be continued.
To be January 9th. Okay, or 5th or whatever.
And why is old dude, why he after Amanda? Go after the man. Don't go. What she did?
Amanda
ain't doing nothing. She trying to help you.
Exactly. Crazy. He put the gun in her head. He was like, he needed to. I was like, okay, cray. Straight cray. Okay.
But you know what got me? This was interesting. The thing came across the screen and said, to be continued. Mir said, to be continued.
Oh.
I said, you read that?
Well, damn.
How you know that's what they say?
Okay. Did he know it? Like, read it? Or he's seen it before? But it don't matter.
I don't know.
At 6, that's really good.
Well, he's texting now too. So
what? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I do. See, this is how we get. Started. Little Mike got his cell phone for a birthday. So now I text him every day. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? So we're having conversation.
Yes.
And then he said the other day,
That's I
love you too. TOO.
Oh.
I said, what you know about that? I said, what you know about the TOO?
You better do it.
You better do it, honey.
You better
TOO. This is my way of. Look, conversing with him, and excuse me, y'all, and giving a little education in the same thing.
Yeah, so anyway, same thing with Mir.
Can we move on, please?
Go ahead.
Okay, damn. We just have you watched any of the impeachment hearings?
No.
Okay, them people crazy, and we're gonna move on. I watched because I'm home. Work from home.
Yeah,
I've watched every witness that they've had.
Oh,
it is obvious that Donald Trump did the. Was it
with the Ukraine
pro whatever that thing? That
quid pro quo.
That's it right there.
Tongue twister.
It is obvious that is what he did.
He did quid pro
quo. And the
quo.
Republicans are slap happy crazy. I'm talking about. There was a lady on there named Dr. Hill. I think she was one of the top in Russian ambassador. No nonsense, and they was trying to discredit her. Okay. The guy who's in the military, who was in the meeting, he was on the phone. And Mr. Holmes been doing this for 20 years. He's not a Democrat or a Republican or independent. He just works for the Department of Justice. Credible.
Right.
They going in after him. Guys, I'm going to tell you what, if you don't vote, I don't know what it's going to be for African Americans and people of color in the next 4 years. If you don't vote, if you don't watch and pay attention to this, and the Senate is not going to impeach him. It's going to pass the House. So anyway, sis, just go back and just do Thursday's hearing of the impeachment inquiry. Amazing. Must watch TV. It is so obvious. And
they trying to play it off.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't his best judgment. No, he shouldn't have said it that way, but it's not criminal.
I wish Barack Obama would have.
Barack would have been under
the jail.
The jail in Kansas City. Okay. I'm just saying, it's good. I may be going back to Chick-fil-A. I hadn't been.
I heard that something's going on. I have been recently. And then I got the word the very next day.
How many times you been to Chick-fil-A?
Once.
Lies.
No, seriously. Once.
I
went to Chick-fil-A this week because I had to go to the laundromat, which is right next door to Chick-fil-A.
No other restaurants anywhere near in the vicinity.
It is.
That's what I
didn't want them.
That's what I thought. Okay. You wanted nuggets or whatever.
Salad.
Oh, geez. Okay.
And Edison
We're not
wanted,
doing good, sis.
Oh, Lord. Edison wanted some nuggets. So, yeah. We went on and... And then I found out what you're getting ready to talk about.
Well, no. It's a maybe. Well, what they said was Chick-fil-A is changing their approach to their charitable giving. They're going to focus on education, homelessness, and hunger. They still may do faith-based charities, but I bet it won't be that whole anti-LGBTQ.
Well, yeah, do faith-based. Y'all are faith-based.
So you know what done happened? They done looked at the bottom line and they have seen that the numbers, even though they busy, they're the number one restaurant. When you go from 100 million down to 60 million,
that make a difference.
That makes a difference. And I promise you, they didn't have a epiphany about, oh my God, that's not right. They looked at the bottom line.
Look at you with your silent protest.
I'm just saying.
You ain't even put it out there except on the podcast.
Not getting my $8.88 a week made a difference.
That made a difference.
Okay. And all of my LGBTQRSTUV community, we spends money.
Right.
Okay. I'm just saying.
So me, you, who else ain't been going?
Roz. Okay, Mama still went.
That's probably it. Just the three of us.
That's all right. Well, any of our listeners who stopped going to Chick-fil-A, let us know.
Let us know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know people that come to mind immediately that have not.
Well, but damn it.
Let us know if y'all did.
I stood by my morals.
You sure did.
And I didn't do it.
You sure
did.
So
there you go. Now, and I don't know if I want to go back now. I need a public apology. I know
that's right.
I need them to say I was wrong, and we support the LGBTQRSTUV community.
Yes, because they are people too.
They are people too. Okay,
everybody's love, and love is love.
Love is love. That's what my Facebook thing saying. Love is love. Okay, sis, how you pronounce that? Holyoke, Massachusetts.
That's what we're gonna call it, Holyoke, but it might be Holyoke for real.
We're gonna go with Holyoke or Holyoke, Massachusetts. 5-year-old boy went to school. Guess what he took with him?
And not his ABCs.
Not his lunchbox.
He took the C.
And C stands for cocaine.
Some of that powder.
Okay.
Some of that powder.
So he take the cocaine that he got from home.
Booger sugar.
And took it to school.
Right.
And so when the teacher found it, he said, well, when I take it and I taste it or I eat it, it make me the Superman. He turns into Superman. So that
bet you do.
So that says to me, at home, Daddy be like, here, taste this, do this. It makes you Superman. It makes you strong like Superman. So we just want to give a big shout out to Benny Garcia.
Who is your daddy?
Benny Garcia. And he in the courtroom looking crazy. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. What they wrong? The baby went to school with the cocaine and said he turns into Superman when he eats or tastes the powder. That's what he ain't
even snorting it. He eating it.
Can we please, in the words of Charlemagne the God, give Daddy the AEN donkey of the damn day? Since he's 5, not 15. He's
McKinley
5.
age.
McKinley age.
Ed's gonna be 5 in a little bit.
He must have wanted some because he took it out. He had it with him. They caught him with it. So maybe he thought it was lunchtime. Maybe he wanted to turn into Superman.
Right.
And he went in his bag.
What in the hell?
Okay.
These Hispanic people.
Benny Garcia. He looked a little of the Guatemalan,
Honduran, Colombian.
I mean, yes.
Okay. A little.
He wasn't
South American.
He wasn't one of us.
Okay.
He wasn't one of us. So, guys,
he was brown, not black.
Check on your children.
Please.
Check on your children.
That is crazy.
Just check on your children.
5-year-old with cocaine?
5. Somebody, he's Superman. That's like me comes on. Mommy, look. I'm strong. Daddy gave me some strong powder.
Oh my God.
What the hell? Okay. But anyway.
I would kill Daddy.
Sis, we got 33 seconds to finish this last story.
Hurry up.
Okay. Syracuse University. It's just, what the people who don't like, who against Trumpers, they got a name for them now. Trumpers, they're never non-Trumpers.
Who are with Trump?
Who don't like Trump. Against Trumpers or something. We'll find out next week. But anyway, that had to do it. And I just thought about that. So at Syracuse, in the last 12 days, they've had 7 incidents.
That's crazy.
Of graffiti. Hold on, sis. Hold on. And we're going to wrap it up.
Graffiti in the residence hall.
There you go. Finish this.
And
the last incident this past week was targeted against African Americans.
A person. Oh, not a person. Just
African Americans.
How?
Probably says something like, you're not niggas or, whatever.
But it's been, so when they say racist graffiti, it's against all other.
All other except whites.
Okay.
And then this last one was specifically targeted to black people. And so a manifesto came out from the library that was full of white supremacist rhetoric, but it came through the portal of the main library at Syracuse.
Oh.
Okay. So either somebody hacked it and did it, or maybe somebody in the library did it. I don't know. Oh. So, guys, colleges, schools, work, watch your back, because this thing with Trump and this racism and this divisiveness, I've heard it both. It's real. Yeah. It's real. So
it really is.
It is. So that's USC crazy. Students, College of Charleston students, Columbia College students, watch your back, and if you see something, report it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, sis. Well, that was AEN in the News and Entertainment. Why, sis?
Because it's what's important to us, and we don't care if it's important to you. Thanks for listening.
You're so stupid. Okay. All right, sis. Okay. Well, what is you about? Damn, why are you making that face? Okay. Would you like to share with us what you thinking right now
about this next story?
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Hell. All right, guys. Well, you know what time it is again.
All right.
It is time for that segment, which we will do until the end of time, until the injustices of our people stop.
Right.
Or whatever. Are ended until Colin Kaepernick gets a job in the NFL. We will do this segment.
Right. And how would that help?
Well, anyway. So it is time for Black Folk Blue Ain't For You. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't even. Yeah, you off today. All right, sis. Well, guys, today we just gonna do some updates. We just gonna do some updates because sick of the foolishness.
Sick of it.
I think that other stuff that you got on, I think it's affecting you today because y'all. We need to be
angry mode.
I need to do a Facebook Live. I need to be. You know how people be secretly recording? I need to be recording you right now. Lynn got some stuff going on. All right, guys. Back in August.
On my birthday.
On Lynn's birthday, August 3rd, y'all.
It happened this August?
Yes.
On my 40th birthday?
On your 40th birthday. On Lynn's 40th birthday, DeVon Bailey was murdered. I'm going to say he was murdered. Okay?
Yeah.
By a cop in Colorado. We told you guys about it on episode something or the other. I don't know. It was one of our segments that we do every week because it's always something with black people. But anyway, so here this week, the grand jury of Colorado, they cleared the two cops. Cleared them. Let them go. Like clear a cell. Cleared them.
Let them go.
And said that the grand jury unanimously. What that means is
unanimously.
When you say unanimously, that means
everybody.
Every single one of them on the grand jury.
Everybody.
ERR. Or is it EER?
ERR.
ERR. Everybody. Unanimously decided that the officer's use of deadly force was justified. So, let's give you a quick recap. There was a robbery somewhere in the area. The two boys were walking down the street. Cops pull them over. They say, hey, we need you to stop. They stopped. Okay. They said, put your hands up. They put their hands up. Well, DeVon, for whatever reason, took off running.
Yeah, now what you do that for?
Well, I mean, but it don't matter.
No, it don't.
But listen,
but don't do that.
Listen what I said. He took off.
Right.
I didn't say he went running toward the officer. He took off running down the street. The officer shoots 4 times. The 4th shot hit him in the back and killed him dead. Isn't that an oxymoron? Killed him dead.
Not an oxymoron. It's a
Yeah. That thing right there. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So I was just trying to throw that oxymoron in there. You know.
Yeah, no.
So oxymoron is like,
it's something. Okay.
Ah, damn.
You want the textbook definition?
Okay. Well, yeah, because we use them all the time.
We say
okay. But anyway, so DeVon is running. The cop shoots at him 3 times. Boop, boop, boop. The 4th one, he shoots him 4 times. But the fourth shot hit him in the back, and that's what killed him.
Right.
Okay. Sis, what do you do with that?
Pause.
Okay.
A figure of speech in which apparently contradictory terms appear in conjunction.
Yes, it's a term of contradiction. Okay, that's what it is.
Yes.
Give us an example. Do they have an example there?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't like it?
Faith unfaithfully kept. And
what?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hot
no
mess.
Faith unfaithful kept him falsely true. What?
Girl, just give me a regular definition. Okay, but anyway,
on. Two opposites are joined to create an effect. So living death, cruel kindness. So maybe kill him dead is a
maybe kill him dead. We gonna go with it. We gonna go with it. So anyway, so the family of DeVon Bailey.
No, because that ain't opposites.
Okay, it has to be the opposite.
Living death, cruel kindness.
Okay, so he killed him alive would be an oxymoron. He woke up dead. That was a good one.
Woke up dead.
Look at you, sis. He woke up dead. Okay, there you go. Gotcha. Okay, but so guys,
I stole that from DJ Blaze show. By the way, let me give them credit.
Go ahead and give them credit. Then. Okay.
Who said it? B Mac, Be Easy, Courtney. I don't know which one of y'all said that.
Okay,
but y'all said that the dude that got killed having to do with the Mexican man. What's his name? The criminal,
the cartel
dude.
Okay, yeah,
the man. He had a fancy jail cell.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot his name. Can't think of it. But they said that his son, remember his son?
The son, right.
Yeah.
With the gas station thing.
Correct.
Right.
And then somebody woke up dead.
Okay.
Well, one of y'all said that. I don't know which one.
Okay, well, shout out to the DJ Blaze show.
Correct.
Okay. Anyway, so DeVon is no longer here. The people got off. The family devastated. And it's just another week with the same old shit. Yeah. There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I wanted to say same old shit, but I'm not going to.
No, you're not.
Okay, so
you're gonna get me in trouble.
I don't know what to do with that. What do you do with that?
What like his family
So they're off, and they get to go back to work.
Yeah,
they get to get their
go
pension.
home.
They get to go home. DeVon
live life.
He never have a chance to. If he didn't have children getting married.
Right, and he was 19.
He was 19.
Oh.
So so we're gonna say Sergeant Vantlin and Officer Evanson, congratulations. Ooh, say it.
No, Mama ain't getting me.
I mean,
I mouthed it.
Listen, let's just congratulate them. They got off.
Congratulations.
You did what you did. Grand jury, thank you. I mean, yeah.
I hope y'all know y'all going to hell though.
I mean, I'm just saying. So what the hell?
So live life on earth. Have fun. Because eternally, you're gonna burn.
You mean to tell me there was not one person
gonna burn.
Not one person on that jury could be like, y'all, the dude was running away.
Right.
It don't even matter. His back was turned. I saw the video, sis. Mm-hmm. I saw the video. He did the whole dude in Charleston turn around and was getting it. Mm-hmm. Hit the ground. I mean, come on, man.
They could have tased him. They could have shot him in the leg.
But because he was allegedly running toward a schoolyard that didn't have no children in it. I mean, just whatever, man, whatever. So anyway, Sergeant Vantlin and Officer Evanson.
Right, because it was on a Saturday.
Okay, I'm just
my birthday was on a Saturday, right?
It was. So
when no children at school.
Why is you twiddling your finger at me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Children was not at school.
No, but what I'm saying is, see, those are the type of what's the word? That you got to look at. Inconsistency that you got to look at. Mm-hmm. It was on a Saturday. But they said because he was running toward the schoolyard, they were able to use the deadly force. Mm-hmm. We need to call the bomber. Nobody thought about that. Mm-hmm. We need lawyers. We need to be lawyers. That was good. Hey. That was good right there.
Boykin and Cannon.
And
associates.
Attorneys at law.
Hey.
Okay.
Esquire.
All right, sis. So, but now we got a good story.
Yeah.
It's always kind of good.
That's a good one. Because Blue wasn't for him a long time ago.
And now Blue is for the officers because that's how they do. But now, Rodney Reed.
All right, Rodney.
Rodney was on death row. How long, sis? A long time.
1996.
And he was supposed to be executed.
So 23 years.
On November 20th?
Yep.
But what did he get, sis?
On November 15th.
What did he
granted a stay of execution.
Stay. Won't just okay, yeah. I don't know.
Go ahead. I think
do we have one?
We had a beat.
But what's the song?
I don't know.
Stay with me forever. Rodney. Oh, Rodney. Right. I know you thought you were gone, but we fought like a lawn that made. Okay. Stay. Won't you stay? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. So anyway, okay. Rodney Reed.
I was trying to think of some stay songs.
No, I got one.
Casey and JoJo got the stay song.
Oh no, I was talking about an old song from like the Shot Lights or something. Oh Lord. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, Rodney
Reed. Rodney.
Okay. Well, I mean, really, he got the stay of execution, yes. And now they're looking to go to, I think, trial.
They want a new hearing
to see about getting a new trial to present this new evidence.
Yes, because we all know that the boyfriend did it. Mm-hmm. We already know that. Mm-hmm. They didn't test the belt back in 19 whenever it happened. Mm-hmm. They didn't test the belt. Right. They just said the black man did it.
Right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. They did it. Sis, they didn't do the DNA.
Nope.
Now, even though it might not be the sophisticated DNA testing that we have now, you can scrape a little stuff off there and see blood tests. Okay. But anyway, so but what did Rodney Reed mama say? When they find out the truth, my son will be home.
That's right.
Okay. Yes, they are confident that he was railroaded.
Yeah.
And so what happens if you don't spend 20 years of your life behind bars?
Now what?
I mean, now what? Okay. But anyway.
How old is he? Do we know?
I don't even know.
40 something maybe.
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm checking it out. So congratulations to the lawyers and the team that continue to fight for him. Congratulations to Rodney Reed for never saying that I'm guilty. He what did he do? His innocence. He professed his innocence from the day that he was arrested until the 5 days before he was supposed to be executed.
Your age, 51.
51. I mean,
how old were you in 96?
Yeah, I don't know. I graduated in 86. So what that mean? 20 something?
20?
20 something?
20 something.
Nicole, this math problem is for you. Okay, so here's the math problem. I graduated at 18 in 1986. How old was I in 1996 when Rodney Reed got arrested and charged with the murder of the young lady?
I believe that would be 28, man.
Okay, well there you go. I mean, hell, I wanted to give it to the math whiz. Okay, so 28.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So sis, guys, do what you do every week. And if you guys know a story, some local stories of some injustices that have happened to black or brown people, hit us up. Where's this?
At AEN at GoDefyLife.com.
Because we need to know, because we going to do this segment until the injustices of our people ends.
Right.
That was Black Folk Booing for You.
What?
We need to go to a commercial, sis.
Oh.
You know what?
Let's go to a commercial.
Oh my
We'll be right back after these messages. And we are back from commercial.
You know what? One day y'all gonna hear us on the big DM.
All right.
Curtis Wilson.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Kurt.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna move on with the show. It's that time. We go from cops killing up people and getting off to stories that make you say, "Ah," and that was absolutely messed up because I wasn't supposed to say that.
But that's okay.
Oh, because now it is time for
yes.
Got it.
Oh, she's so cute.
Let me tell you, I saw Nene today. She said, "Mama, you be hearing me on the podcast." And she said, and then Shawana, shout out to Shawana, my sister-in-law. She said, "Yeah, Nene, I hear you." And she said, "I be saying stories that make you say ah." So anyway, that is too cute. All right, guys. So anyway, guys, this week we got a sweet story. It's about
Down syndrome.
I know that's like 4 in a row. That's like 3 stories.
Yeah,
must be something going on with this.
Going on with
y'all. My ear. I'm over here trying to make
Kim
my ear
got her finger like all the way down in her ear.
Lies. See, you so
she touching her brain.
You know what? Okay, guys. This story is about Carrie Breemer. Or is it Breemer?
Probably Breemer.
Carrie Breemer of another Massachusetts. Miss Breemer adopted a former student of hers named Jake Manning. Jake has Down syndrome, and she met Jake 4 years ago. So he's like maybe 15, 16 now.
Oh, he's a teenager.
He's a teenager. Yeah,
he's a teenager. He was a widow one.
No, he's a teenager. Okay. And so she met him 4 years ago. His mom, Jake's mom, was diagnosed with terminal breast cancer. and she died back in the summer. Well, Miss Breemer found out, that the mom was dying, and she went to the family and she told the mom, she said, listen, if you need a backup plan for Jake, my family would love to make him a part of our family. And the mama said, thank you. I'm asleep. But what she said, I'll sleep tonight. Better than I have in a long time. Because she on her deathbed worrying about what's going to happen to her son. Because Jake can't take care of himself. No. So mom passed away. And so on the interview, they said, well, Jake, where's mom? And he said, Mama went to heaven. Aww. I know. He said, Mama went to heaven. And so people who know the Breemers set up a GoFundMe page, and they raised money for Jake and for his new family. Is that not the sweetest thing? You know what? I will not. I am not, and I'm not going to. You know what? Look, you got all the emotions going on today. I can't. Y'all, okay.
My medicine won't let me cry for real.
As much as you want to cry, the Paxil.
You be trying to be like,
you be watching Grey's Anatomy, and no tears,
nothing, just nothing, just dry.
But is that not sweet? That is so super sweet. And so to Miss Breemer and your family, just shout out to y'all because y'all are paying it forward. You stepped out of your comfort zone and your lane to do something for somebody else. Yeah, and man, and for a commitment that you don't know how long, that might be lifelong.
Y'all, if he can't, I wish I would see Kim.
Jesus, woo! Y'all know how y'all get that cold itch in the top of your throat. Damn.
CL is gonna beat your ass. CL gonna get you.
I need some. Y'all, I've been trying to hold it.
I was like saying something very important.
Yes, you were. I'm sorry. Woo! It's like a little spider just crawling around in my ear. I know the feeling. Okay, but anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting your important message.
I'm over here empathizing with you.
Yes.
And I'm feeling it.
Yes.
With his sister telepathy.
So, I said sister telepathy. Sister telepathy. Yes.
Telepathy.
Yes. Okay. Finish with your important message, sis.
And it could be a lifelong commitment. Because if that boy can never live on his own, that mean they got him
for the rest of their lives.
That's
right. And sis, if you look at the picture, I mean, because it was a mom and dad, like it might be two sisters and a brother, and he's right there in the middle, just looking like the family. And my heart just went out. And every time I see a story like that, I wonder, what can I do? What can I do for someone else?
Right.
What can I do?
Would you do that?
Depending on who it was. Yeah. I don't know if a stranger per se, but if, especially for my immediate circle,
right?
Yes,
but well, definitely. I wonder, could I take on somebody else's special needs child?
Yeah, yeah.
That's rough.
That's rough. Does that mean that you're selfish if you can't? What if the child wasn't special needs? Would it be an easier transition for you?
It would be an easier transition, but I would, because I already know I ain't signing up to be a foster parent.
Right.
Good. Good without it. Don't know y'all. Don't know the kid. Don't know the kind of genes you got.
She said, "Oh my God,
once I'm done with my own,
it's a wrap.
Done.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap."
Okay.
And I'm just scared.
But I feel like you can give back. Instead of like taking legal guardianship or custody, you can give it. You can be a mentor.
Definitely.
But that's a big responsibility.
Yeah.
To sit here and take. And then what made her do it? So the cynical part of me, like, you trying to get that
trying
check.
to get the money.
I know. God almighty.
Stop it.
I'm gonna stop being like that and just say that the Breemers were wonderful people and they knew that it was just Jake and his mom.
Right.
And how was he supposed to survive without his mom?
Now they bet not come back in the news talking about they been beating him or something.
I know, right? Or find out that he didn't made him a slave or something.
Right.
You know, you stupid.
Then I'm gonna go find him and beat him.
This is what happens when you watch
Law and Order
for 21 years. This is what you start thinking.
Yeah.
Like for real. Okay.
Like for real. So, they probably gonna have an episode on that in a minute.
Carrie Breemer and family of Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Can you spell it?
M-A-S.
Oh.
S.
Okay. Mass.
E.
Ooh. I don't think it got no E in it. It might. I don't know.
Okay, C-H-U.
Okay.
S-E.
Ooh.
T-T.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Damn.
E-S.
Okay, so sure.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, well, there you go.
It's not Mississippi.
Because I was going to say M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Anyway, so Carrie Breemer, thank you for being a wonderful person. Thank you for having a heart of gold. Thank you, Miss Breemer. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's not M-A-S-S-A-E. It's M-A-S-S-A.
Well, I kind of, I
got the Chusets right.
Okay, you did get the Chusets right?
I got the Chusets.
It does have an E in it somewhere? At the end?
C-H-U-S-E-T-T-S.
Okay. All right. So, guys, that was stories that make you say, ah. If you know, if you have your own personal story, if you have a story that you know about, hit us up at AEN at GoDefyLife.com and tell us about it, because we want to put your stories on it as well.
Exactly.
I got a story.
All right.
I'm just sweet
that
like
make
that.
us say, oh.
Yeah, I'm just a beautiful person, and I'm just the bomb. So that makes you say, oh. That don't make you say, oh.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyways,
not at all.
All right. So, guys, we're gonna move on with the show. But really, that was a nice story.
That is a very
nice
story.
Was a very nice story. It makes you want to give back, and the holidays coming up and all that stuff. All right, sis. Guys, we got 2 stories for you. And what do you think about this?
Oh, boy.
And the first story is about Vivian. This is how you pronounce that last name. Noire? Noire. Oh, say it again.
It's French.
Oh, it's French?
Noire.
Okay, so Vivian
Noire.
Okay. Guys, she's a 36-year-old teacher in, was it Prince, what's the name of the place where she from? Prince George's County. So she got in a fight at school.
All right.
And this is what I'm going to be serious about this is.
Okay.
So she's 36 years old. Mm-hmm. You stupid. And she gets in a fight with a 17-year-old.
36.
She's 36.
Okay.
She gets in the fight with a 17-year-old student. Mm-hmm. Okay. Backstory. Something happened the day before. Mm-hmm. The teacher called the parent. 17-year-old student comes to school the next day, confronts Mrs. Noire about calling her mom. She then proceeds to step on her foot and shoulder bump her. Oh. Okay. Mrs. Noire calls for help, but before the help got there, they started scrapping. Oh. Okay. Now, another backstory. Miss Noire has been jumped on or assaulted 3 times previously this school year.
By that same child?
No, not by the same child, but 3 times already.
Just by the churn period.
So what the hell is going on in Prince George's County? That's number one.
Why is this teacher getting beat up?
Why is she getting beat up?
It happen?
And why are they letting it happen? And all of this is documented. So she whoops that ass. Mm-hmm. Okay. She has been charged with, what is it? Let me see. She has been charged with physical child abuse and 2nd-degree assault. Boo. Now, here's my problem. Oh, sis. So then she was arrested and she spent 3 days in jail. I guess because they had to get bond or whatever.
What?
Here's my question.
No, ma'am.
The girl stepped on her foot. Is that not assault? Is that not simple assault?
Correct.
She shoulder bumped her. Mm-hmm. Is that not assault?
Simple assault.
So why does she not have the right to defend herself?
Right.
I'm just asking.
And why is she not charged?
So people are saying that she's a teacher. She has to have the know-how and the right to restrain herself.
She's a human first.
Okay. Do it.
She's human first.
We need to be on YouTube. So guys, now I know we got Nicole Sanders. Mm-hmm. We got Yusuf English. We got Auntie Gloria Fluker. All of these people who are avid listeners, they were or once were teachers. Mm-hmm. I need y'all to tell me. And we had this about, remember the little boy who jumped on the teacher. What is Vivian Noire supposed to do? Yeah. What is she supposed to do? Seriously, tell me.
Because she snapped. And she snapped. She is human.
Yes.
She snapped.
Okay.
She reacted.
Yes.
It was a reflex, probably. But then she kept going.
Sis.
But, you know.
That's just like, now. Okay. never mind. I was about to say somebody being raped, but never mind.
Oh no,
no. But I was going to make the analogy of, and so someone touches you or grabs you the same way, and you snap,
right?
And then,
it's a reflex.
She has been beat up or assaulted 3 times.
Three times already. This was the 4th incident.
And the 17-year-old, you're a grown ass woman,
right?
And if you that bad to shoulder bump me,
right?
And if you that bad to step on my foot, and she admitted to it, whatever happens, happens. If I got to go to work to Walmart the rest of my life, so be it. I'm not playing with her. I'm not playing with her. I don't care about that restraint. Now, the what's her name, sis? The president of the Education Association, Teresa Mitchell, is coming out in the support of Vivian Noire.
Good.
Yes. But she about to get criminal charges.
That's crazy.
I'm like, come on, yo.
That's crazy.
So in your opinion, what do you think she should have done?
What she did.
Jumped on her? I mean,
be that.
My thing is, she protected herself.
Yeah.
She shoulder bumped her. She stepped on her foot. And so she had a right to protect herself.
Beat her.
I need a teacher. Y'all coming to me with this foolishness that now you got to be the adult. At 17, you're damn near an adult.
Beat her.
You're an adult.
Right.
Okay, you can make the decision to have sex at 16. You can get your ass kicked at 17 if you're going to shoulder bump me.
Right.
That's why I would not be a teacher. Because I
know.
No,
hell no.
I already know. I already know what time it is. Well, I'm going to say this right here. Vivian, what's her name, sis?
Noire.
The AEN podcast, Lin and Kim, we back you 100%. Yes, you should have gone to that ass just like you did. And I hope you slung her ass all around the floor. That's what I'm hoping. No, because you got to teach these little bad children some manners, man.
Because that's so
anybody got time for that?
No.
So we will follow up and see what happens to her. I hope that they will reduce the charges to something or the other. Maybe give her some community service or something. Because look him, the way y'all let all these people get away with all this foolishness, this lady right here. And they said she called for help. The help never came.
What was she?
So then, what is she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do?
Just sit there and get beat up?
And then they said when the help did come and they broke up the fight, the teenager got away and then got back to her again. Yes. So they were separated, and somehow or the other, they probably focusing on the teacher, left the teenager unattended, and she went back at Miss Noire.
So she gets no charges?
From the article, she didn't get any. And then here they go. Come out. The unidentified teenager. Man, whatever.
She's 17.
Whatever. So anyway. So guys, what do y'all think about that? Should she had to whoop that butt? Does she leave? Does she just walk out the classroom? Does she pick up her pocketbook and say, "The hell with this. I'm not doing this no more"? What is she supposed to do? I support Vivian Noire, whatever her name is.
That's it.
Noire. I support her fully. I wish I would have been there. I would have jumped on her with the girl. I would have jumped on the girl with her.
Yeah.
I would have.
Okay. Sidebar. 2. Did you hear about the Spring Valley SRO?
The Spring Valley
SRO.
Another one?
Jamel Bradley.
Here he go.
I know him.
The former football player, the basketball player at USC.
He was CJ's SRO ever since elementary school.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
CJ knows him well.
Okay.
I am utterly surprised.
Well, sis, you might as well go and tell the people for those who don't know.
Oh, well, he has been arrested for...
He's a Richland County
deputy sheriff, SRO at high school. And he's been arrested for... what are they calling it? Sexual misconduct with a teenager at the school in the sheriff car.
Oh,
on the campus.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't even take it to a hotel.
No,
he just did it in the car.
Yeah. Did you hear Leon Lott?
No.
Hey, Leon.
I heard about Leon Lott.
Leon said, "I want to kill him, but I can't."
He said, "But I can't." Oh, jeez. Okay, sis.
Leon went in.
Okay, question.
He was like, "And in my car."
he don't even care. He upset by.
He about to.
Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
The dude. Okay, wait a minute. I had the question. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. We talking about the man, the sheriff.
SRO.
Were they dating? Yeah. Like
I don't.
Hold on. Before I get cussed out, I know that the man. Well, hold on. How old is he? 30 something, 28ish, 30ish.
Jamel?
Yeah.
Well, can't be that young. He got me in his 30s.
Okay.
Because like he was CJ SRO in elementary school.
Okay. So this is my point. Remember, same thing I feel about teachers. somebody 28, 34 don't need to be at the school with the little teenagers who's 17 and 18.
Ma'am.
Listen, guys, I know that you should be able to maintain your professionalism. The temptation is just too great. I'm just saying.
Especially when these girls are handling grown.
Girl, when you come in there and you got all this out hanging
and
out.
You got all that, period.
That's what I'm saying. When you got
these
more than me.
These girls look like grown folks.
They look like grown women.
They really do.
And it is very enticing.
That doesn't excuse it.
That's no excuse. And I'm not justifying.
Because y'all weren't at the club and you know. Like if you at the club and you
don't
run
know,
into that.
that's a different story.
There's no way to know. But you at school and you know that's a student.
Okay. So.
Child.
I'm just. So what, how did it come out? Did she get mad at him?
I think the parents,
because they were probably dating.
Yeah,
they're probably having a secret relationship.
Something about the parents bringing it out because it happened a while ago.
Okay,
he has now been the whole arrest thing. From what I understand, came up because of him interfering on some other case or something.
Probably some sex trafficking,
tampering on with another case or something.
Okay,
so that was what this arrest right here was about.
Okay. Wow.
I don't know.
Okay. It's close to home. Close to home. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, so that and another sidebar.
Okay, sidebar.
Real quick one. You know how you said, hell, I go work at Walmart? Mm-hmm. Did you know that at some restaurants there is a job of a silverware folder? Silverware person? The people that wrap the silverware, wrap the silverware. Mm-hmm. I met somebody the other day where that's her actual job.
Okay.
Like that what she go to work and do every time she go to work. She wrap the silverware.
And since you put
and that's all she do.
And you put this in, what do you think about this for what?
Because
instead of this ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Cause
I'm just asking.
Because I was just saying I would go do that.
How much she get paid to do that?
She pretty good, she say.
At where?
At a restaurant.
At a restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we save that and flip that down to this ain't got nothing to do with nothing? Because that ain't had nothing to do.
Ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But it had to do with you can fire me and I'll go wrap silverware.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so basically, if you a teacher and you go beat the hell out of a student, you can go wrap some silverware.
Yes,
gotcha. Okay,
and I do want that.
Your hair ain't flicking like the locks, like the full locks was.
Right.
At one time, you was slicking and slinging
and slapping.
Okay,
right. But that is my dream job. I'd like to go work there and do that. And wrap silverware.
No, I think you got some other dream job that you might like a little bit better. She said no. Okay, all right, sis, guys. So that was that. Tell us what you think about being the teacher, beating up the student. 17. If the student was 7, I'm totally against it. Right. 17, I back you.
That girl probably was way bigger than her.
Look here, we're gonna try to find Vivian Noire and we're gonna try to tag her in on this episode. Okay, all right, sis. There's been a video.
Free Vivian.
Oh my God. Okay, Jesus, help me. Okay. We're moving on to the next story.
Yes.
Okay, sis. We got this dude. And his thing went viral.
Yeah, it did.
He's a daddy. Obviously, he's a daddy.
Obviously, he's a daddy of 8.
And
12 grandchildren.
Right. And so, guys, in order for you to understand where we're getting ready to go with this, we're going to play the video. It's 3 minutes and 56 seconds long. But you have to hear it if you haven't heard it. If you heard it, when you don't go get some coffee, go use the bathroom. If you haven't heard it, listen to the entire thing. Mm-hmm. But Lynn and I have what do you think about this, sis? About this particular father and his take on what a man is supposed to do.
His rant
on what a man is supposed to do.
Okay.
All right. Well, y'all heard it. Sis, what do you think?
Well, I think that he has a very valid point.
Okay.
I am not of the mind that necessarily that the woman don't have to work,
Okay.
Not contribute. Sure, she could and should contribute, but if he can handle it and says, honey, we good.
Okay.
You don't need to go to work. I will say, okay, I sure won't. I came from that background. My mama didn't work.
Hold on, guys. We're reading a text.
Oh,
okay.
That's good.
It's nice.
House call.
It's nice to know people.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
My dad worked, and after a while, my mom didn't. I mean, you know, she did work. She had a career. She was a teacher. But at some point, she didn't work anymore. So she was a stay-at-home mom. And daddy took care of all the bills. And so he was saying, this guy is saying that that's how it's supposed to be. My wife don't have to worry about no mortgage payment, no gas bill, no...
Never paid the bill. She never paid the bill. Never paid the bill.
18 years.
Never paid the bill.
Never paid the bill.
Okay.
Okay.
You act like you don't believe that.
No, I believe it.
Okay.
I believe it.
Okay.
And I believe if you can handle that, that's great.
Okay.
His delivery, however.
Okay.
Y'all excuse the language.
I mean, it wasn't us.
It wasn't us, Ma.
Ma, the F-bombs did not come from us.
They didn't come from us.
That's right.
His delivery was a whole hot mess with the little old lady sitting in the background and the little girl sitting at the table.
3-4-year-old at the table. The 6, 7, 8-year-old. She was a little bit bigger than Mir.
Yeah.
And Kinley. Probably 8, 9, 10-year-old.
And he was just dropping them. Pow, pow, pow. So the delivery was a hot mess.
Yes.
But it was a good message.
Okay. That's so you like the message.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, sis, your overall, what did you get from that rant, as you called it? What your overall take on that was what?
My daddy would have been able to say that without... Not like that, but my daddy could say that, and that's exactly who he was.
Okay.
And the takeaway is to treat your daughters and their mothers in the manner that you feel like they need to be treated like a man. In the manner that they should be treated by a man. The idea of being taken care of, and I mean, they should take care of each other, yes, but how to be the leader in the household, because the way that if that's how you came up and that's what your ideals were, then pass it on to your daughter. Yeah, she should be taken care of in the sense of, if y'all can make it without her having to work, great. And she don't have to worry about bills, great.
Okay.
But even if not that, take care of her. Put gas in her car. If she's in trouble, she's able to call you.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're the one that she calls when she's in trouble. She needs something. You're the one that she calls.
Okay. So that's what you're looking for in a man. Okay.
That's how my daddy treated me.
Okay. I understand the message, and it's not even about the delivery. I think that's setting a standard that may not be realistic. That's for me. Yeah. Because I would rather have a man who will. I would rather have a man. Okay.
All right.
I'm just
she's straight, y'all.
Y'all know I got some straight.
She a little straight. Got a little straight in her.
Y'all know I got some straight in me.
All right.
Okay. All right. This is me and my straight life.
Okay.
So if I got this message from my dad, now let me say, my dad, Lewis Hall, was that man. He was from the old school. My mother worked a full-time job, but her paycheck was for us to go on vacations, buy the clothes, give us allowance. Until my dad got sick, my mom never paid a bill. Okay. Car payment, light bill, also, I get that. But I think for him to say, if they can't do, I would rather have a man that is going to work a full-time job and pay the mortgage, and I pay the rest of the bills, but he's a good dude.
Yeah.
See, that's not what he's saying.
Well, that's true.
See,
that's true.
And that's the problem that I got with his message.
You're right. I forgot about that, because he did throw out there, if he can't.
Right. And so I'm like, okay, he's a good dude. Much. Financially, he doesn't bring it all home, but he keep the yard clean. He helps with the children. He's able to contribute to you guys going on vacation. It's not all on you.
Right.
Being a sorry man is completely different from being a good man.
I agree.
That's where I had the problem with his stance.
You're right.
That's where I had the problem.
He took it
to the highest level. So basically, if you got to pay a light bill, you don't need that nigga.
So that mean all his daughters single.
Okay, I'm just okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you got to pay a third of the water bill, you don't need that nigga. And I thought, and then his daughter was, that's why I love my motherfucking daddy. And I'm just like, yeah, they. So I understand that you don't want a sorry man. But if you looking for, you might pass up on a good man because he's not your daddy.
Right.
And he's not able to do with your. Now, I know some women who stay with sorry men. Ain't working, ain't trying to work. You working 6 jobs in order. That's completely different.
Yeah.
And yes, you want a man, but can a man not treat you well and treat you like your daddy, but still we need both incomes. But we can both have incomes taking care of the house.
Yeah.
So that's where I disagree with him.
I agree with that.
And for me, I didn't see any wiggle room in him. You can't be like me. You don't need to be with that.
So they'll be single forever.
Okay, that's what I'm just saying. Now, let me get to the daddy himself.
Okay.
Daddy and that cussing. Daddy and cussing in front of
it was fall out.
The grandma,
it was just fluid.
It was an old lady sitting at the table. There was a young woman, a young girl sitting at the table, and then the younger older girl, 9 or 10-year-old. So here's my thing. Do you want your daughters and your granddaughters allowing men to talk and treat them like that? See, that was my other problem.
Right.
You can convey that message, but then
the way you delivered it wasn't respectful.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. So let me tell you what I got from that. If your husband is taking care of the bills, is he allowed to treat and talk to you any kind of way? I'm just saying, because that was not respectful for anybody in that room, in my opinion.
At all.
In my opinion. So I'm just saying, I'm going to get me.
And he didn't even say, "Oh, I'm sorry,
Nothing. Baby."
It just flew out.
So that means that's how that
rolled off the tongue.
It might work for their household, but then you can't complain.
Well, clearly, because the daughters,
I love my MF and daddy.
Right.
I was like, okay, but then what about the kids?
Right.
You're an adult. That's fine. So I had trouble with him in the way that he was presenting himself and speaking in front of those little kids. Yeah. Because when they go out and be MF, go to school, blah, 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 what you gonna say?
Exactly.
But my daddy paid a light bill, and my dad ain't never pay, my granddad ain't never paid. He paid all the bills, so I can say what I won't say.
Right.
I'm just saying. So guys, tell us what you think. What do you think about the daddy? And then at the end when he said, any nigga with a
wicker whacker
with a wicker whacker can make a baby.
What he said.
But it take a real man to be a father. And I get that, because I've said that. Any man can make a baby.
Right.
If you got sperm.
Correct.
But it takes a real man to be a father. I get that. But goddamn.
Well, and people say father. This is just a play on words.
Okay.
I feel like it take a real man to be a daddy. Because if you daddy, that means that the kid is calling you daddy. That means you're around.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're daddy. Daddy is the term of endearment.
Endearment, okay.
Father is
that one over there who just sending a child support check. Right. There's no emotional connection.
Right.
Okay.
That's
I
father.
Got you. So you think
you father a child.
Okay.
You don't daddy a child.
A real man is a daddy.
Is a daddy.
I got you.
That's how I look at it.
That makes sense. Okay. I can see that. I won't argue that
the
point.
The real man is the daddy.
Is the daddy. Okay. So guys, what do you think? When your children, if you have an estranged relationship with your children, do you want to be a father or a daddy or both? Right. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? Because Lewis Hall was my daddy. Charles Cannon was my father. That's right. That is exactly right.
Exactly.
Now that you say that, that's right. That's exactly right. So I get it. All right. All right, sis. So guys, we're going to post a video.
Yep.
Please give me some feedback on this man, because from the therapeutic side, we was like, Lord, that's almost emotional abuse.
Yeah,
the way he was carrying on.
And why that lady had on them gloves? See, y'all look at the
talking
video
about the coffee table. See
the coffee table junkie, the grandma back there with them nurse gloves that you had put on the purple gloves at the hospital. What she been doing? The latex. What's she doing?
I don't know.
Somebody tell us.
Okay.
All
right. So guys, tell us what you think. Email us at AEN@godefylife.com. Look, call Lynn, call me, text Lynn, text me. I just want to know.
Yes.
And specifically from the man's point of view, because I'd rather my child be with a good man,
yes,
who can't pay all the bills, than a man who pay all the bills
but treat her like crap,
or feels as if he can do what he want to do because he pay all the bills.
He probably
I
like them too. He probably out there cheating.
See, here you go, speculating. Look, speculating. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna you want to take another break and just going through?
Oh, we good.
We good? Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna move on. Y'all know we were gone for a week with our Patreon. We come back, we got 3 listener emails. All right, we moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the we finally got a piece of the pie. All right.
Get it, Weezy. All right, now,
Weezy and George. All right, sis. First email, sis, is from Say my name, and I'm in on a fan. Oh, okay.
Say, baby, I love you.
Yeah.
Running game.
Hey, that song. Oh, that's my wife.
Yes, Destiny's
No, that's my wife before my wife. That's
before
Destiny's
y'all
Child.
married.
Okay, yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, that's
all right,
Destiny's
sis.
Child.
So the first email, guys, is from, do we say who? Let me see.
It say my name.
Say my name.
I'm trying to see, why does it say my name?
Because we said his name all through the episode. That's why.
Say my name.
Sis, read the email.
Say my name says, good day, ladies.
Hey.
I want to thank you, Lin and Kim, for my shout out on episode 51. Kim, thank you for my band I got last week.
If you want a band, guys, all you got to do is email us. Answer
us.
a question, email us, or become a Patreon.
Get a wristband.
You can get a wristband.
By the way, when you 2 ladies were eating those goldfish, it made me want some. Then Kim started to choke and I decided otherwise. If co-president hasn't said it already, a song for you, My Life with Whitney Houston by Robin Crawford. That's the name of the book. But she had already emailed and said. He said if co-president, but she did.
Okay, gotcha.
Which is Demetria.
Gotcha.
She had already sent.
Okay,
yes.
Gotcha.
And Kim, you made a good point that Whitney was a lesbian.
Read that again. Read that again. Okay, go ahead.
I think the life around her somewhat pressured her to becoming straight. Okay. And Lynn, you scared me when you said, bitch, I ain't talking to you. But I could hear Alexa in the background. Then I was laughing out loud. Ladies, continue to keep it 100. This is from Say his name. Willie Lean Pelzer. Willie.
Out of that entire email, Willie, I want to focus on the part that says, and Kim, you made a good point that Whitney was a lesbian. I made a good point. I'm smart. I know these things.
Boo.
Okay, I'm just saying, Willie, you know what time it is.
You just got a gaydar.
Willie Lean. Girl, I think my battery's low on my gaydar. I ain't going to lie.
Really?
What? I don't even think I can no more.
Maybe that's what it is.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let's see. Episode 50 and 51.
This is from our second emailer.
Hey, y'all. I love the insight I got from episode 50. That was a great show.
Okay.
Episode 51. The name of the book is A Song for You, My Life with Whitney Houston. So that's Demetria. This is Demetria's email. So she's telling excuse me.
You good.
She's telling us the name of the book, just like I just told y'all. Okay. She says, I'm praying. Demetria, I need you to learn how to spell Kanye, but that's okay. I'm praying for Kanye too. He needs real help. It's a Kane. Kim, I'm beginning to think that you are right about my friend having a little gay in her.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
You of all people know better than that.
Thank you, D.
Bye, D.
Thank you, D.
D and Kim. Both of y'all can go to Hades.
Read that line one more time.
Both of y'all can go to Hades.
Read that line one more time. Kim,
Lord, I was at work laughing. Kim, don't be hating on Grey's Anatomy. Love you, mean it.
Okay, first of all, I've never seen one episode of Grey's Anatomy, so
Which
I'm not hating on it. I'm just
problem.
saying, you got somebody cousin who come in and the sister was from the dead 4 years ago.
Is a problem.
I'm just saying,
you need to go to Netflix and binge it.
Have you watched?
That is a wonderful
Queen
show.
of the South.
I have not.
Okay, Until you watch Queen of the South, I will not watch Grey's Anatomy.
Damn it.
Okay.
Demetrius,
thank you
girl,
very
bye.
much. And
Whatever.
again,
both of y'all,
2 emails in a row.
go to Hades.
Kim, I'm beginning to think you are right. I'm just saying, they're understanding the intelligence that I have when it comes to certain things.
Boo.
Okay, hold on. Something happening. Hold on, you heard that?
Yeah.
That was my gator going off with you.
Girl, shut the hell up. You just said your gator is low on batteries, which is true.
You just listen. You just gave me my batteries are full, they re-energized.
Girl, hush. Your gator is off.
Sis, that was
all
good.
the way off.
Come on, you ain't know where I was.
I ain't know what you. I was like, yeah, Poco just bammed on the cabinet, but that ain't nothing new.
Okay.
Anyway, next email.
Thank you, D.
This email is from
our producer.
Well, ain't that nice?
Use of English.
The title of it is Daddy's Girls. First off, I want to officially wish you a happy 50th.
Yes.
And many more.
Yes.
Your show is amazing.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
Your chemistry is infectious and your humor is refreshing.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Wow.
How descriptive.
Know, right?
I would like
again. Read that again.
Your show is amazing.
Yes.
Your chemistry is infectious. And your humor is refreshing.
Yes.
I would like to comment on your TI topic from last week.
Oh.
Well, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay.
He's doing way too much.
What?
I have girls and the oldest is a sophomore in high school.
Okay.
Although her mother and I don't allow her to have a boyfriend, she can go on a date or two if she likes and is allowed to have friends of the opposite sex.
Okay.
We have an open line of communication, and a few years ago I had the talk with her about sex and the pressures of it. And since then we have frequent talks about her friends and her thoughts about sex. Ooh.
Okay.
I guess you should.
Yes.
I just have asked her to make good decisions, be safe, and be open and honest with her mom and I. As with any relationship, you have to have an open line of communication and trust. Once again, love the show. Love you, sis Kim, and love you, Lynn.
Okay. So there's a man's point of view that is saying that was just doing the most. Doing the most. Okay.
No, I would kick his butt if he did that to his daughter.
Went to and then gonna tell him, you just give me the results. Ciao, bye. But anyway, let me tell you something, guys.
Well, you got the update. Willie sent us a thing too. Thank you, Willie. With the update with Deja.
With Deja, yes. Tell us about that.
She has disconnected. No.
Unfriended.
Unfollowed. Well, she unfollowed.
Okay.
But she has also gotten off of all of her social media.
I'm sure because it was probably overwhelming.
Yes.
All the responses. Yes.
So she has turned it all off.
Everything's off. Her life will probably be so much better.
Probably.
Okay. All right. But she did unfollow her dad and she liked the comments when people were saying that was doing the most.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need to do a social media challenge.
Who?
Us. The show.
Okay. What you mean?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. Write it down for you forget.
For real.
Okay.
Because I've been around you too much. I'm
girl, let me tell you.
Hand me the pencil.
Here the pencil right here. All right. So guys, let me tell you something. Lynn and I love doing the show, but I declare when we get an email about your responses, your questions, or your comments, it really makes our week.
It does.
I'm not going to lie to you.
But here's the thing. Can we get some different people, please?
Well, I mean,
love y'all, but
no,
seriously. But I want some different.
But we
people.
can add. Well, don't ask for the other people. Let the other people.
No,
contribute.
yeah, I want them to continue.
Yes.
But I want to add on.
That ain't what you said.
Some new people. Oh, I'm sorry.
Some other people.
I said that the wrong way. I ain't mean it like
okay,
that.
That's right.
Y'all keep emailing.
But
we need some new people to email too.
Y'all scared? You think
we gonna
put you on blast?
Put you on blast.
Remember last
if you tell us not to.
The girl said, "Do not say my name."
Correct.
And what did we do? We did not say her name. We will not say your name. Okay. So anyway, guys, that was the listener email responses, which we love. Thank you very much. We will follow up. And sis, it's time for us. Look at the time, sis.
All right.
Oh, so cute now. Sis. Huh? It can all be so simple.
Oh, Lord.
Crazy. What?
But you rather make it hard.
But you rather make it hard.
I'll give you the words. You sing it.
Okay, go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead.
Loving you is like a battle. And we both end up with golf.
And we both in the whiskers. Tell me who I have to be to gain some reciprocity. Okay, y'all. This one's supposed to go.
No one loves you
more than me, and no one
ever will.
No matter how I seem to go, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working.
No,
it ain't working.
No,
it ain't working. And when I try to tell myself, you always oh hell no! I just stay. Oh, this is crazy. Damn. This is crazy.
Oh,
you know what? You ain't with me today. You ain't with me, man. We was supposed to. We was.
I didn't know.
I know you ain't supposed to know.
Oh, that was definitely a surprise.
That was
what she was doing.
Any damn way.
Anyway,
let's move on. All right, guys. So
that ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
It's time for. Okay. Oh my God. You know what? Okay, sis.
I just can't help that they're so scrumptious.
Sis, it's been 54 weeks.
They 52 are scrumptiddlyumptious.
It's been 52 weeks, sis.
Scrumptiddlyumptious.
Sis, you see them every day. It's been 52 weeks.
Scrumptiddlyumptious.
Sis.
That's the cutest that they are every week.
Oh, God. Sis, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, please.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
That is the cutest that they are every week.
Okay.
They are no cuter than that.
Okay. So basically, you ain't got nothing. So basically, you ain't got nothing for this segment. Can I move on?
That does not mean that I don't have anything. You're just going to go first.
Okay, I'm going to go first.
Yes.
Sis.
Yes.
For y'all who don't know, Richard Sherman is sexy as hell.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
He's a football player.
He is a football player. You don't
he
think
played
he's
for
sexy?
The Seahawks.
No, that was 4 years ago.
You're close. Oh, for real?
He did, yeah, he's now with the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Okay, he's sexy. He's sexy. He got the.
He's not sexier than Amari.
Okay, he's sexier than John Legend.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, but anyway, guys, if you don't know who that is, look him up.
Everybody's sexier than John.
He got the long locks, and then he got the little scrubby beard with the goatee.
Let's look him up.
And that thing can dress. Ooh, woo. Yeah, look him up. Look him up. Shout out to Richard Sherman. Hey, Richard. Now, Richard, after the night, you get no more praise until after Sunday because y'all play my husband.
Oh,
Aaron Rodgers.
You're
tomorrow.
The enemy.
Okay, but anyway,
there you go.
Ooh, and he went to Stanford, honey, and he's smart.
I like him in green better than
the red. Okay, sis,
he looked like a damn mugshot right now.
I don't care. That thing sexy, sis.
Yes.
The last 2 episodes of 911.
Ooh, girl.
Malfunction and what was it? Althea Begins.
Now, Malfunction was a repeat with the boy driving down the road and couldn't stop.
No, the one with when she hit the girl.
When
what's her name? Zen, not Zen.
Hen
hit the girl and she died. Ooh. Sis. I was like, what? I was like, what's wrong with y'all, the writers?
I know
that thing was good. And then the one with Althea when she went back and got the dude who killed her fiance. I was like, okay, I am done with 911.
That made me sad.
Yeah, it was sad.
I didn't want old boy to go to jail.
Sis, I cried.
Yeah.
I cried. I cried.
I dry cried.
Your Paxil wouldn't allow you to. You were trying.
It was dry. No tears.
You were trying.
I was crying inside.
Yes, sis. Y'all, if y'all don't watch 911. That was 2 of the best episodes that since it's been on.
That show was
I was
amazing.
like, yo, and when Hen was trying to be there for her wife after losing the embryos, and she was like, I'm just angry, and I feel bad. I'm angry.
They should have hired you to do that.
Althea, I feel so bad. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. They need to get you.
They better call her.
Y'all better call Kim.
I'm hurting too, Althea. And I just want to shake her. I see them tears coming out
now.
Okay, but anyway.
They need to hire you to play
guys. Y'all need to watch that.
Y'all need to watch 911 is good.
And that was the season finale.
When she hit which one?
We watched. It was Malfunction. That's the season finale. That's the
fall finale.
The fall finale.
When she hit the girl. That's why the repeat came on this week.
We watched them out of order. We watched Althea Begins first.
Oh,
yeah, but anyway, that was good.
Yeah, that's what, because the repeat, the very first episode of the season is what came on this past Monday.
Okay.
And I was like, why are they showing a repeat?
Why are they showing that? Okay.
Everything going on a fall break.
What's up with the fall break thing? They just came on in September.
Even, we talked about it.
SVU. Yeah.
Power.
Everything. Yeah.
Everything.
Keep you watching.
Yeah.
Keep you watching. Okay, but anyway, so that was good. Y'all, that was, I love good acting.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I love good acting.
The way that she responded after hitting that girl.
Yes, sir. Let me tell y'all something. Ain't nobody in this world walk like Angela Bassett.
Nobody.
Okay.
Even in a cop uniform.
And the girl who played her as the young Althea.
Yeah.
She had that
good.
walk
she
down
did.
good.
She
I was
did
like,
good.
oh, yes, sir.
They did good casting that.
Yes, they did.
They really
yes,
did.
They did.
She had a fine fiance.
Yes,
too.
he was. Yes, he was.
Damn
he was
it.
good looking. He was good looking.
I
yes,
was like,
was.
damn.
Yes. And then remember at the end when she broke down and what's her husband's name? Captain. Yeah, him.
Bobby.
Captain Bobby. Bobby just grabbed her. I was like, man,
that's
like,
a
y'all
good
killing
show.
me.
That's a good show.
I was like, y'all killing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really did hate to see the man go to jail though. After he
but he killed
changed
somebody.
it. I know.
But he murdered
but he
him.
can go to court and get time served or something. Shit.
Sis, he didn't serve no time.
He didn't. But he changed his life. Sis, doesn't that count for anything?
I felt the
same way. He did repent by changing his life. I was like,
Althea, you ain't really got to turn him in. But she had to get that closure. Yeah. Man, that was good. Y'all watched the episode.
But you saw him saying bye to his family.
I know. Oh. But sis, guys, if y'all got Netflix or Hulu or On Demand, watch Malfunction.
Disney Plus.
And Althea, what is it, sis? Althea Begins. Yeah. Watch them 2 episodes of 911 on Fox. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Okay, I got one more.
Okay.
Sis, you and I are the Dave Briggs and Christine Romans of CNN.
Are we?
Yes.
Who are they?
They are the co-hosts of The Early Show.
Okay.
On CNN. And their chemistry is just like...
Really?
Yes. It's so good.
Okay.
And that's us.
Hi. I mean, gotta watch them.
When she's not there or he's not there, it's not the same. Yeah. It's not the same. They gotta watch them. They come on at 4 a.m. Mm-hmm. I guess you said, Kim, why are you up at 4 a.m.? Mm-hmm. But anyway... That's a whole other story. They come on from 4 to 6 on CNN.
I won't be watching them.
Just do the record thing, man. Okay, that's all I got, sis.
I won't be watching.
Love y'all. That's all I got. What you got?
This ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay.
You know I had that Deluxe quarter pounder today.
Yes, you did.
Tastes like shit.
Oh.
Don't want that. Never no more.
Was that from McDonald's?
Okay. Calling y'all out.
Well, wait a minute. They got. So what makes it Deluxe? I know the quarter pounder got cheese.
Because it got lettuce, tomatoes, onions, ketchup, mayonnaise.
Oh, all that.
Okay. But it just, and like all of those components are what I love on a burger.
Mm-hmm. But not that burger.
Okay. Yeah. And I was like, why does this taste so different?
So different, yeah.
Than like if I went and got it from Zesto's where it would be the bomb.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry that you had a bad experience. I'm sorry. Anything else?
Stop looking at me like that.
I mean, what? You just
trying to think of something.
Look, you made that shit.
I did, but I did want you to know that though.
But because I was on the phone with you when you were ordering,
correct.
And you asked me. You said,
Kim, what should I get?
And I said, get some chicken.
I should have listened.
I said, get some chicken, and you said,
but I really want the quarter pounder deluxe. It looks so good.
It did. Okay. It looked good.
It looked good.
Lies. Won't get that no more. Lies.
Sis, can we get up out of here?
Yeah, girl.
Were you glad to be back?
Yeah, girl.
Are you feeling better since you've been an hour and 45 minutes with your sis? Are all those emotions, are they still the same? Do you feel a little bit better?
Feel a little bit better.
A little bit better? Okay. I think you should, sis. Mm-hmm. You just gotta pull yourself out of it. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Okay? You want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it with the people?
No.
She said,
not with the people.
Not with the people.
What did I say?
Bookworm.
Oh.
That's what my Secret Santa gave me last year.
Cute.
And she gave me a book. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it's time to get up out of here. Cute. It's time to get up out of here. Anything else, sis?
No.
All right. Well, you ready?
Yeah.
Well, get the paper. Y'all, whatever it is on your mind, I'm gonna need you to do something about that. Okay. Let's get up out of here.
All right. Get out.
Y'all help me. Just go ahead.
What?
We signing off.
Sign off. All right, later. No, we're not there yet.
You know what? Just
brought to you by.
Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut the hell up, guys. We're brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network. Okay, we're going to give a shout out to all our brethren and our sisterin over at the network. That's all we can do. Hey, everybody, keep grinding. We're trying to make the Defy Life podcast the best there ever has been. Guys, check out our podcast on our podcast website, www.defylifepods.com.
Visit the website at www.godefylife.com. Make sure you go there and buy you some leggings and a sweatshirt and a hat.
Mama got her coffee mug. Mama got a coffee mug.
We got a coffee mug?
Yes, man. And when it heats up, the Defy Life name shines or some foolishness. Yes, honey.
What?
Yes, we
got
a
mine.
Well, I was going to get it for you for Christmas.
Okay, go ahead.
I was going to get it, and I owe you 2 CDs.
Well, why the ham sandwich are you telling me?
Because we're talking about it. Because, because I'm a bad. Santa Claus ain't going to bring it to you. That's why. But anyway, so guys,
just ruin the surprise.
Guys, Christmas is coming. Go to the website.
Go and get your folks some stuff. You ain't got to shop at Walmart. Shop at Defy Life.
And guys, on the 28th,
we better than Polo.
Yes, at the 28th and 29th, we got 30% off for our Black Friday.
Yes.
So I'm waiting till the 28th.
Hey,
I'm waiting on the 28th.
Hey,
I'm waiting
me
to get
too.
mine. But guys, go. You know how you go and you buy, we got Defy Life sweatshirts, we got hoodies, we got jackets, we got the varsity jackets, leggings. I mean, that hats. Defy Life definition long sleeve tee is hot. When y'all see me in it, don't come asking me about it now. Right. I'm telling you where to go.
But anyway, that too. Ooh, I gotta go make me a list.
Last week, guys, of course, was Thank You Patreon Day. We love all of our patrons. We ain't got to shout you out this week because you know who you are. Y'all had y'all whole little day last week.
Yes.
Thank you. Guys, if you have any questions about being a patron, I am the Director of Community Relations.
All right.
Give me a call. Let me see.
Give me an email.
Hit me an email or hit me on the messenger inbox. Yes, right. Because I can't put my number out. You know?
Yeah, we ain't going to do that.
I'm sexy fine. I might start getting stalked or something.
Stalker.
Okay, but anyway, email us as where?
AEN@godefylife.com.
When do we drop an episode? Sis?
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Is there anything else, sis, that we forgot?
No.
Okay, well, sis, there ain't. I love you.
And I love you.
I'm here for you. I love you. You love me.
We're a happy family
with the
Edison coming in the room to interrupt
because it's been long enough. Guys, if you are not defying life, what are you doing?
Later.